Well, we're here again at the home show at Kensington Olympia. Now we're going to catch up with Beth Jordan and find out just what's been happening with Henry and Friends over the last year.
We were here last year in September with a very colourful range of Henry and some of his friends. But I decided that we needed to really make the whole look more cohesive. So we put a lot of thought into, well, what actually fits very well into homes. So we had to research what colour trends are really coming through strongly. And will they fit into our colour palette, or will our colour palette fit into the homes being featured in magazines? And from that grew all these lovely creams and greys and hints of gold and metallic and pewter and silver. We loved Henry, our wonderful Jack Russell, a naughty, mischievous little dog with a big dog attitude. And we just looked at the characters and thought, there's more we can do with this. It's not just a cushion. The little faces themselves began to help us evolve more characterization, more story. And as the years progressed and the sales have been really good for Henry and Friends, we thought, let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can take it even further. There's a whole story that's going to be unfolding about Henry and his newfound friends.
Now I didn't get to meet Henry last year, so please introduce me.
Okay, this is Henry. We've dressed him in silver with a touch of gold, with blacks and greys and pewters, and he really stands out. We had to make him the number one character. I remember last year talking about the way the embroidery flows in different directions, and the flowing of the embroidery in different directions creates a movement. So he's not just a flat piece of work, he has got some dimension to him. This is Diggory from last year. He's a little Scottish terrier. So we put him into blacks and greys, and also into creams for those people who like softer colours and softer little Scottish terrier. And he is a little mischievous fellow, but he's got lots of problems being a small dog. And he is befriended by Monty, who is a little cocker spaniel. He comes into a story that I'll tell you about later on.
Oh, can't wait to hear about that.
And this is Bailey, one of the original friends of Henry. He is based upon an English sheepdog character. It's a big, ambling dog, a real sweetheart, and we absolutely love him, and he's been one of our bestsellers as well. Mr. Badger is cool.
Is he kind?
He's a cool dude. We've given him silver, we've given him pewter, we've given him gold. Wanted him to be more star-like. This is Miss Lily Hedgehog.
Is she single?
She's very single. She's going to be single for all her life because she preens too much. So this is Owl. And Owl plays an important character in the story as well, a very important part in the story. And Mr. Hare. Beautiful, beautiful Mr. Hare. He is the little guy who scampers all over the woods. He knows everybody, he knows everything. And he helps Henry and his friends when they get into some big trouble. So this is Mr. Pheasant, obviously really beautifully decorated, because pheasants in their natural glory are magnificent birds with beautiful colouring. And Mr. Stag is part of the story because, again, very much part of the English countryside, maybe the Scottish countryside. Grand, wonderful, fabulous horns. Again, we wanted to make him look really rich. A stag isn't this colour, of course I know, but to us it doesn't matter. It's representation that's important. This is Mr. Fox, and I really love Mr. Fox. I love foxes anyway. He's got a very sharp, pointy face, but there's a certain quietness and a certain loneliness about him. And that's kind of part of the story as the story unfolds about Henry and his friends.
You're talking about a story. What is this story?
We're wanting to really write a series of 6 books about Henry and Friends. This is the first one, based very much around the cushions that you've just seen, and we call it Henry and Friends in Winter Wonderland.
And this show, has it been useful?
Yes, it has. It's been very useful. We've met some people who invited us to collaborate with them, and one of them was with the Women's Learning Centre. And we have a wall hanging here, which Gloria, our designer, actually hand put together herself. So this is something we were wondering, who can make this for us? And then this lady came on our stand and said, this is what we do. And we thought, perfect. We're going to be able to give somebody work in England to do something for us in England and make it a more wholly UK product.
Thank you very much for letting us share this story. But if you didn't manage to get here to the home show and you would like to know more about Henry and Friends, then take a look at the links below. I'm Denise Waterman, and you've been watching South West London Television.